skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day.
Hello my friends and welcome back to Overlord. So last time we made it into Haven's Peak proper and we also lost an entire crap load of minions. I think before I do any grinding, it's only fair that I actually show you guys how we made it past this. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to be too clever about it. I'm just going to go down here, swap out my minions, because I don't even think that I need the red ones to get back to safety. You know what? I'll keep a little bit of the red ones. We'll keep 5 of the red ones. Blue ones can go back, but mainly we are just going to smash our way through this problem. And then we will cut for a second, and when I get done with that, I will have ground out a crap load of minions.
Browns.
Come on. Oh god, I forgot. I lost so many dudes last time. No! Oh god. This is gonna be bad. You leave my babies alone, you godforsaken hookers!
So we, sir, are not anxious for business, and I wouldn't advise tinkering with these ladies
Just eat shit! You horrible hell women! No, just go to sleep, you filthy, diseased harlot. Where's your sister? Oh, god damn you. Yeah, go ahead, come over here. My god. Every time I start thinking that I'm making a little bit of headway, I immediately get my shit kicked in. Oh god, we definitely need better weapons and armor on our dudes. Anything to make you guys slightly less squishy? And all those guys are back there. Okay. Okay? My god. I was not expecting to actually have to fight. What? What do you goddamn zombies want now? Oh god, there's too many of them. I should probably go back and get reinforcements. But I'm tired of walking up and down that goddamn hill. I just want my mana stone. I earned it. Oh shit. Cut our way through. Okay.
Let us in! Let us in! We are your lost sheep!
Sheepies! Sheepies! Oh, where's sheepies?
I really don't like these guys.
Give us sanctuary. Give us food. We beg you.
Pious silent fiends, we're dying out here.
Barriers won't save you. Not in the end. They'll break through. They've got to come out sooner or later. And we'll be waiting.
Now that's just silly. they're starving potential worshippers. Do something!
Alright, dear.
Come on,
I guess the stone can wait.
He's done it! He's broken it down!
Looks like there is some humanity left. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm starving. Actually, I'm not that hungry.
Alright, just get in there. Try and put a quick end to this because every step we take is turning into more and more of a distraction. I just wanted to forge my new armor, damn it. I'm losing too many minions. Where? Oh, god damn it. I really learned that gimmick a little bit too late. No. Quickly, my little children, we need to focus on the ones who were stupid enough to sew their own mouths shut. No! No! You stay down, bad monk. Who keeps bringing you back? Come on. We need reinforcements. There they are.
My mumble is a bit rusty, but I believe he's saying, "We surrender, please don't kill us." That's why he's asking the way to the nearest banana merchant. I'm inclined to go with the former.
No, now it's personal. Now I'm ripping those mouths open just so you can tell me how bad of an idea this was.
They appear to have accepted you as their new god, sire.
Good. Fuck all of yourselves. Put back 5 of you. Swear to God, if your knights attack me, I am gonna have a problem.
Reds!
All we wanted to do was save a little goddamn minion stone. But no, I have to be beaten half to death by the frickin' invincible army. Steal all their shit. All of it. And open up all the gates, too. These people don't deserve to have a single thing. Come on, minions. Let's go get that stone, and then I can cut off for a second so I can do a horrendous amount of grinding. Yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty to make a new set of armor and a new weapon. We just need like 2,000 extra minions to be able to actually capitalize on it.
Reds!
But that's no big deal. Just gotta go pick this shit up. And we can worry about how we get in there later. Where are you guys going? There better be something over here you can actually turn that into.
That Sir William's knights have special armour, crafted in a magical forge below the city. I don't know about that, but they sure
You know what?
are tough brutes.
Sir William has forgotten the code of the paladin.
Come on. This way. I'm making you take it. No. God damn it. You guys really don't like stairs. You won't go back this far? Fine. They have to take it to the one that they've locked on to.
Knights have special armor, crafted in a magical forge below the city. I don't know about that, but they sure are tough brutes.
Come on, you lovable little idiots. I'm not gonna curse you out. We've lost a lot of your brothers and sisters today. Let's just get this back to where it belongs. And then I can go grind for like 3 hours to be able to max out that new armor. There we go. My God. Get in there. Okay, we good? I think we are actually good. And I gotta make a mental note, never attack those sheep again, because the farmer will happily die for them. Okay. Alright, I think I am going to do a quick cut here, and then, like I said, go grind for like 3 hours so we can make that armor properly. But I will be right back.
6 hours later.
You know what? Honestly, considering the numbers I was going after, not even all that bad. I've had much, much worse grinding sessions in other games. But before we put these little guys to good use, I figured it might be a little bit helpful if I went over my grinding spots. Well, less spots, more like routes. You see, in this game, monsters, and more surprisingly, treasure, respawns whenever you enter and exit an area. So, if you have a route that begins in one area and ends in a different one, you can kind of just ping-pong back and forth until you have enough of whatever you need. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a timestamp in the middle of the screen in case you want to skip this part. But we are going to start off with the brown and red minions. So you're going to want to head over to the Harfling slave camp and start working our way back to Spree. There are 3 different pockets of sheep in between us and the village, and the number of actual sheep will vary depending on whether or not you're going for a good or an evil run. There is a small group of sheep over in the village that's protected by a shepherd, but after nearly screwing up the run a couple episodes ago, I skip that group every single time. I'm not risking it again. Also, at the end of each route, I think I'll put up the numbers for how many minions you can get, the rough amount of gold you can expect to get along the way, and the amount of time each route takes. So, we're just going to leave that kind man and his sheep alone, and we're going to head off to the castle and start working on the red minions. All in all, a fairly simple route, but the main reason why I ended up going this way is because I am incredibly lazy and didn't want to deal with hazards and switching out my minions every time I went through an area. So, at least this route has no hazards of any kind, except for the red beetles. You gotta be really careful when dealing with the big beetles, because it turns out, even if you're just grinding, it is really easy to lose an entire squad to one of these hellspawn. So, the moment you see one of the big boys, you just swarm him immediately. And while I was grinding, I actually realized that I've been swarming wrong all these years. Turns out, if you lock on, and then use the control stick to sweep the minions forward, you end up having every minion in the group attack the thing, instead of the handful of ones that actually made contact with it. This part right here is where we have to be just a little bit careful, because there are 3 beetles, and if we trigger all 3 at once, we will lose our entire squad. But after we clear this area out, we have one easy room left, and then the route is done. We'll just finish off the last of this area, and I will go ahead and teleport over to the Viridian Forest so I can show you how the path that I took to grind out the green minions. Now, going through this door, be extra careful, because there's a swarm of rats that will jump you. And be sure that basically you go back and forth between the Dungeons of Spree and the slave camp. And if you do that, you'll have close to 1,000 brown minions within maybe an hour or two. Like I said, fairly simple route. Doesn't take all that long. In fact, grinding for the browns, the reds, and the green minions only took about 3 hours, despite the fact that I was going for hundreds, if not close to 1,000 minions. It was the blue minions that I really had a hard time with. But we'll get there in a minute. There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys in the Viridian Forest. To start off, you're going to want to head over to the Evernight Teleportation Stone and get out your best fighters, because this one's a little bit of a doozy. Now, there are 2 different paths you can take. One path is just for green minions and is a little bit quicker. The other one takes you through the treasure room, where you not only get a lot more money, but you also get a couple more red minions. So I think I will show off the long way on this route and explain when we get there how you can shorten it a little bit if you're only going for green minions and you don't want any extra treasure. Now, there are 2 big herds of green beetles not too far away from the teleportation stone that are separated by a little tiny patch of water. Now, I recommend leaving that patch of water alone, even if it means skipping 2 or 3 of the little beetles, because quite frankly, it's not worth it. Your minions will drown like they're made of tissue paper. They cannot help themselves. So it's better to just go over land, take a little bit of extra time, and mop these 2 up as quickly and as safely as you can before heading off to either go the long way or the quick way. Now, the long way, after you've done both of these different packs of beetles, is you head over to the treasure room where we fought those 2 big, like, rat ogre things when we were coming through here properly. But the easy way is to just bounce between these 2 groups and the cave where we picked up the green minions. Like I said, I'm going to be going the long way, if for no other reason than to get a little bit of extra money, because there are quite a few treasure chests in between you and the treasure room. Now, the treasure room is fairly straightforward. So long as you go 1 beetle at a time, you aren't going to have too many problems, and you'll be able to pick up quite a bit of life force and even more cash. The most dangerous part of this route is definitely going to be the cave. In hindsight, this whole damn forest probably would have been a lot easier if I would have gone with a squad of green minions instead of brown minions. But like I mentioned a little bit ago, I am incredibly lazy, and it bites me in the ass quite often. So, worst part of the cave is it is quite a bit of a maze. And my brain resembles a pile of Swiss cheese covered in weed smoke. So, I get lost in here rather often, which isn't a good thing, considering that it is almost more full of gas than it is full of enemies. So, again, it is really easy to lose a squad if you aren't being careful. Now, most of the cave is straightforward, but there is one area that's very dangerous, and another area that you can't get to at all without green minions. But I would mostly just skip that last one, because, once again, I am very lazy and didn't want to switch out my dudes, and the 10 extra life force per run that you would get from doing it wasn't exactly worth it to me. And here we are at the dangerous part. So, there are 5 big beetles hidden within the mist of this little area. So what you're going to want to do is be very, very careful. But the best way to deal with it is to lure the beetles out one by one, which is what I'm doing here. And that is more or less it for the route for the green minions. It might be quite a little bit more dangerous than the last route we covered, but it is a lot more lucrative in both life force and cold hard cash. Now, unfortunately, I am going to show you the hell that I had to go through to grind up blue minions. Because, well, at this point in the game, there's really only one place that you can go to get blue minion life force, and that's back to the cave. The horrible, horrible cave where we first picked them up. And lost quite a few minions to zombies and dodos and water snakes. It's not a lot of fun. Luckily, there are no water snakes in there anymore. But, unlike the other 2 routes, the only minions that can actually go through that cave are your little blue boys. Your worst possible fighters. So, that's why, out of the 6 hours I spent grinding, 3 of those hours went just to the blue minions, while I was able to finish up the other 3 rather fast in comparison. I would show you the ins and outs of the cave, but I'm not going back through there again. Not without damn good reason. So, I think we've already wasted enough time showing you these grinding spots. Let's get back to trying to make some progress. And we are back. So I hope that those grinding routes helped you out. I'm going, Gnarl, I'm going. But the whole point of doing that was to make sure I had enough minions to do this. Alright. So, for the sword, let me go through this real quick. As you can see, just under the total, it tells you what each individual minion does when you put it into the sword. So this is overall damage. This adds fire damage. This is for the 3rd attack in the combo. And then this gives the weapon knockback effect, which we aren't really after. So we are going to go with 150 browns. And then we want 50 reds. and 100 green minions. Let's see how this goes.
Minions are waiting to be embraced by the flames.
Ooh, I'll take a look at that sword a little bit better in just a second. Forge, armor, durium. Now for the armor, the browns increase your overall defense. The reds give you a larger mana bar. Greens let you actually have health regeneration. And then the blues give you more of a health bar.
Clear your head for the evil.
So how we're going to do this is we're going to go with 300 browns. We're going to go with 0 reds and 200 greens because we really want that health regen. And we're going to go with 75 of the blues. All right. Thank you for your service, minions. Oh, come on.
A little forging is restful for the mind, sire. Helps clear your head for the evil deeds ahead.
I do like the fit, though. I really wanted to see... It better not skip it on this one. I was really hoping to see just a horde of minions diving into the forge. And then the helmet. The most costly of all of them. 1,150. Now, the thing about the helmet is it doesn't matter what minion you put into it. All of them increase the maximum horde size. So out of all of them, this is the one we want to max out. So we're going to go with 300
A little forging is restful for the mind, sire. Helps clear your head for the evil deeds ahead.
We're going to go with 300 reds and 300 greens. And then we want 250 blues. Alright. Please don't skip it. I really want to see just a cloud of minions jumping into this forgery. Thank you for your service, my adorable little fluffballs. Damn it. And let's go over to the armory and get a better look at ourselves.
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your armor and weapons.
Alright, so now we have plus 30 defense, plus 20% regeneration, and plus 7 health. We've got plus 45 damage, 15 fire damage, and 80% critical hit. And then we get an additional 8 minions for the helmet.
Helps clear your head for the evil deeds ahead.
Alright, I think we are about ready to head back to Haven's Peak and give that place a taste of its own medicine.
Wielder of steel.
Now, if I remember right, I think... Do we go here? Yeah, I'm thinking we go here. We are off to go find the inn that the ruler of this place liked to frequent. So we're going to get out 15 of our brown boys. Ooh, I forgot we have an additional 8.
Reds.
We want 10 reds Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go with extra brown minions. Why not? Get some additional fighters in here. And I could have swore that before we took that break to go grind, we found a different spawning point.
So William doesn't care about this city anymore.
But maybe I was wrong. Either way, we'll come over here and double check because it's not all that difficult. Oh, that is nice. You leave him alone, you bitch! Damn it. We lost another 3. The silent order should be just over here. So there should be, yeah. I thought that this was a spawn point for us. But maybe not. Maybe I just didn't run up to it correctly. There we go. Well, we'll get our 3 little dudes back, and we will do a clean sweep of the area before we head off into the wild blue yonder. But yeah, as a quick little refresher, this place is run by a paladin who I don't know how the plague started, but he was in the middle of a wedding to a lady that my mistress doesn't seem to like too much. Yeah, we already opened this up. Strange. Well, look for some armor, my little buddies. About half of you are squishy, thanks to me being an idiot. Come on. Nothing? Oh well. We'll just break boxes on the way over there. We gotta try and get to that inn. And hopefully I don't mess up too badly on the timing for this episode. But now that we have this armor, it should go a lot quicker. Ooh, treasure chest. And fire. And not worth it. Let's just head off to where we need to go. I think the shortcut is right here. Yeah. Did I ever go down here? Well, we'll clear it out all the same, just to be safe. If it starts looking familiar, then I'll know that I have Swiss cheese brain. I have Swiss cheese brain. Alright. It's always better to be careful. Really? You guys are back already? Where did you come from? Alright, little buddies. Let's go loot and pillage this inn. Despite the fact that the locals warned us against it. But after a bunch of you tried to infect me, I don't give too much of a shit what you guys have to say.
Welcome, sire. It may be hell on earth out there, but at our end, the drinks are still cold. Our beer will take you halfway to heaven, and I'm sure you will find something in here to show you the rest of the way.
Come on,
Aww.
bitch. We're dying of thirst here.
Hello? Oh, that's not suspicious. Oh, quickly loot the place. I have a feeling things are gonna go bad any second now. Plus, you guys need the armor. you stop burning things? I may not give too much of a shit what these people have to say about me, but that doesn't mean I want them to burn.
I need something stronger.
You won't take them. They're ours. They love us. They love us.
Anything worth
They say
looting
that
over
he
here?
summoned her to satisfy his, well, you know.
Well, that's suspicious.
They say that he summoned her to satisfy his, well, you know.
Well, thank you for repeating that, but I do understand it. So, I think they're calling the Paladin's Bride a succubus? Dude, you've ran like maybe 20 feet. Even I'm not that badly out of shape. How are you already out of breath?
Browns.
Get them. Push them back. What's over here? Ooh. Yeah, definitely armor up, you guys. We are getting ready to go into another fight. Ooh, more weapons. Anybody? Yeah, that's what I thought. What we need is armor. I'm seeing too many of you just wearing loincloths. The Reds, I'm not too worried about them being squishy because they shouldn't be getting into fights anyway. Yeah, just smash everything.
Welcome to the Order of the Red Dawn. Do enjoy your stay.
Oh, thank you. You guys are a lot nicer than I originally thought you were going to be. Now, don't mind me as I just continue to break everything you own.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your sexy time with that dagger.
Spoil sport.
Yeah, no, I get it. I interrupted. I'm very sorry. I gotta follow my guys back or else they're gonna get jumped by rats or villagers at this point. Plus, it would be nice to... I think that's a minion block? So it would be nice to have even more dudes.
Summon more minions.
Ooh. I like that. Alright, onwards and upwards. We got one more door to check out in here. Hopefully it has the way forward. Yeah, we gotta be very careful. The Reds will burn this place to the ground if I'm not watching them. Yeah, I don't know where that sheep thought he was gonna go, but to me was definitely the wrong choice. This way? Okay, so there's definitely... You guys go get that. Oh dear Jesus. Is this because I killed your sheep?
You're not coming in here with your little goblins. We don't cater for those.
Who'd want to get mixed up in this?
Oh, well, that's too bad, sir, because we are coming in. And I'm sure they will be plenty entertained as we go through here. Ooh. Are these eyes wide shut masks? Yep. Alright. Everybody, time to get all classed up. You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Oh, that's not suspicious.
No one is to disturb Her Majesty when she's with Sir William.
So William the Paladin has fallen from grace with a succubus queen, eh?
So she wasn't enough. She won't be happy about that.
Oh, that's funny.
Fidelity
So,
is not a strong point in succubi. I suspect we found the source of the plague.
this man is lustful as all hell. He had to postpone his wedding ceremony, so now he's shacking up already with a succubus? No! How dare you evil shits take advantage of my simple boys? Damn it! I think we lost another 3. And just the eyes wide shut mask laying sadly on the floor.
Oh, Browns.
Oh, hello. I take it you are the succubus queen? Yeah, this is not going to go too well for you. Quickly. Save them. Oh, that's not good. She killed all of my red dudes instantly? You whore? Get her. Revenge. Revenge. You uptight he bitch.
Sire, that girl William the Paladin was going to marry, well, she's my sister Velvet.
Oh.
We don't speak. Speaking usually means she's got herself into some kind of trouble again. Judging by this place, Velvet's in it up to her silly little neck.
Well, we'll be taking this, and then we'll do our best to find your sister. That horrible bitch. She killed my goddamn little red boys. Okay, you guys wait right there. We've got some looting to do. Let's get another 10 of you guys.
You choose all. Browns.
Quickly loot the place. We need to take some revenge on these horrible, horrible bastards. I'm about sick of this goddamn town taking my minions from me.
Hey, you. I can take you. Yeah, yes, I can.
Oh, is that so?
They say that he summoned her to satisfy his, well...
Yeah, well, you should have specified that it was his mistress and not his fiancée. now no one's gonna get their satisfied.
You wanna fight, huh? Do you? Well, do ya?
I have no idea what that was or what that did, but I think we have cleared this place out.
Well, do ya?
They say that he summoned her to satisfy his, well...
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we cleared this place out. Alright, little buddies. I think I know how to get us into the castle. But I could very easily be wrong. I see the thugs at the front door have gone and fled. So I'm guessing we now gotta head over this way. Because hopefully with the Succubus Queen dead, that means that this drawbridge, yep, is now open. Alright, little buddies. Onwards and upwards. Let's go say hello to this lustful paladin. Hello? Anything of value? Not yet, anyway. Yeah, here we go. I knew there was going to be a spawn point somewhere up ahead. Let's fill up. And then anything over there? Yep, some loot. Yep, most of you guys are half naked. Please find armor. Quickly loot the place. Yeah, the money is nice. Oh, damn it. It just occurred to me I should have taken a look at my vault before I bought all this fancy armor. 21,000 might have made him Scrooge McDuck level of pile. Oh, hello there, sir.
You! Didn't we leave you for dead in that God-forsaken tower? You certainly should not be turning up at my party uninvited and flouting the dress code.
Well, fuck you, dude. I just bought this armor. How dare you say it's not fancy enough for your little hellhole? I used to have Eyes Wide Shut masks, and then that harlot of a mistress took them off all of my minions. So exactly what do you expect me to do? Yep, take as much of their gold as we can. The son of a bitch.
That's mine.
Thank you. Hello there, friends. Yep, we are just gonna slowly make our way into this place. We do not want to lose any more than we have to. That being said, we are feeling a little bit cocky. Quickly come back. Oh, God. No. God damn you. Oh, I'm killing all of your party guests. Are you kidding me? They're killing my minions. Again.
Why do you stop to kill cattle?
Well, those guys are glitched out. That's fine. Just Reds, stay back with me.
What is life without a little pain?
Oh, hello.
At least you're good for a little entertainment. I do hope you can stay the distance. Peon!
Oh, is it just me versus you? Oh, goddamn. Kill my minions, I kill you. How do you like it, you dirty bitch?
I can't believe I spent so long defending the right and the just. I thought fun happened to other people.
Now we kill you all.
Kill all my party guests.
Oh, we're killing them all. I'm getting revenge on you, you dirty shit. I have lost more minions in this hellhole than I have any other area so far. So yeah, you are collecting that bill. Also, there had better be a spawner rather close by. Kill them all! I think we're just gonna have to make a run for it. Come on, buddies.
I can't tell you how good it feels to throw off the shackles of morality and antiquated dogma.
Well, dude, nobody made you take the Paladin's oath. You chose that. Don't treat it like it's my fault that you decided to wear a chastity belt.
Reds.
Okay. Still got a couple of reds. It's not ideal, but we need our fighters. Hello? Two more? Really, you horny shit? Kill them! Kill them! That's one. Ow! You hooker! How dare you! Ow! You horrible devil he-bitch! Ow! Kill her! Kill her now!
You have a little skill, peasant. But do not overestimate it. I have more.
Oh, well, we are gonna find that out. But unfortunately, we are gonna have to find that out next time, because it is getting to be about that time of the hour. Sorry if this episode's a little bit short or a little bit long, but with me taking you guys through the grinding loops, it did add a little bit of extra time. So, next time, we will be clearing out Haven's Peak. But until then, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.